Hi, welcome everyone. My name is Adam and I'm from group E27. So for this video, I'm planning to share a bit on how to use spreadsheet to analyze data. So first, given the scenario, Mr. Adam is a lecturer who teaches computer science in UiTM Dengkil. He plans to reward his student for those who got A for their midterm exam. He plans to make an analysis for the marks that his student achieved by using a spreadsheet, but he does not know how to use it. As a friend of Mr. Adam, below are the guide to help Mr. Adam to achieve his task based on the following data. So below is the data that we are going to use to plot our graph and also our table. And let's jump into the first part. So first, launch Microsoft Excel and you will see this exactly on your screen. So what you have to do first is click new and then go to blank workbook, and this is what you will see on your screen. So what you need to do next is click on cell A1 and type student. Move to the next cell, which is cell B1, and type mark over 50. And for the next cell, which is cell C1, type percentage and also together with the unit. And the last one, just type in is A grade with a question mark. This column is to indicate whether the student has gotten A for their midterm exam or not. After you're done, you can also adjust the cell by dragging it to make it look better. So next, we are going to insert our data from the table given just now. So let me just print screen the table just now and I'll paste it here for easy reference. Now, fill up all the student names based on the table. And now, do the same for the mark for each of the student. And here comes the important part where it involves the calculation of the marks of each student. For your information, this is the example of symbols we are going to use in Excel to perform simple calculation, and I'll be teaching you on how to use it correctly. Not to mention that every calculation must start with an equal sign first before you insert the equation. So what you have to do first is tap the B2 cell and then divide it by 50 and also multiply by 100. As you see, we are using the slash symbol for division and also the asterisk symbol for multiplication. Now, just press enter and you will notice that the answer is the same as the one on the table. This will indicate that you are on the right track. Then, use the fill handle, which is on the bottom right corner of the cell, to copy down this formula to the last row of student data. And now, we're done for the first part of calculation. For the next part, I'm going to show you how to determine whether the students achieve A for their result or not. For this, we will be having to use the if function as our equation. As you see, this is the example of if function that we are going to use. For the first one, it will be the question, or known as the logical test. And for the second one, if the value is true, the answer will be yes. For the third one, if the value is false, then the answer will be no. Therefore, this will be our function. So what does this mean? Referring to the formula I've just shown just now, when C2 is greater or equals to 80, and if the value is true, the answer is yes. But if the value is false, then the answer is no. Now, we will be inserting the function into the spreadsheet. Press enter, then you'll get your result. Once again, use the fill handle on the bottom right corner of the cell and copy down the function to the last row of student. Last but not least, remember to touch up the graph by selecting the whole graph from cell A1 to cell D16 and go to the Home tab to select All Border. You can also choose to centralize your content by selecting the center option. And also, don't forget to fill the table header with another color. For the last part, I will be teaching you on how to make a bar chart based on the table. So what you have to do is select the cell A1 to C16, go to the Insert tab and choose the bar chart based on your preference. And also, don't forget to change the chart title. And we are all done. Thank you for those who are watching, and I hope this video helps.